during the 12 weeks, I managed to lose my virginity, also go on multiple instant dates, managed to have multiple hookups in bars and nightclubs, and also go on multiple instant dates. And then during the day, the craziest thing happened. I met this really cute English tourist lady, and we hung out for like half an hour. Then all of a sudden, she takes me back to her hotel, and we just have this sex. It was absolutely the craziest experience. And I'm just amazing with the stuff that Ben and Alex taught, that it actually works in real life.
What's up, guys? You're here with Alex from Social Freedom, and in today's video, I actually wanted to bring on a special guest of mine, Mr. Antonio himself. He has just officially completed the 12-week online mentorship program, Unleashed, and I pretty much wanted to bring him on board just to have like a general discussion about his overall experience, the types of results he was able to experience and have on the program, and also just like have a general discussion about how he found the overall experience in general, and what kind of inspired him to actually jump on board the program. So, dude, let's just pretty much just jump straight into it. So my first question for you, Antonio, is I guess what initially kind of attracted you to Social Freedom? What kind of pushed you over the edge to actually invest in coaching? And kind of give us like a brief description of your overall experience that you did have with women before actually jumping on board with the program.
Basically, before the program, I was literally had no experience with women in general. Like, didn't have my first kiss. I was still a virgin. Like, I just was also struggling socially. I got bullied a lot, and I just wasn't very confident in myself. And then after this program, I realized I'm getting better socially. Women are feeling more comfortable around me. They're approaching me, and they're also calling me charming, give me the attention that I always wanted when I was younger. And it's just amazing that just one program can just change lives like that. And I'm just grateful for that. So thank you.
Yeah, man. And I just want to say, whilst I have the opportunity as well, is I am very, very, very proud of what you've been able to achieve in regards to results over just this short 12 weeks that we've actually had a chance to work together with me, you, and Ben. And to see you go from literally zero experience with women, like a virgin, never even kissed a girl or been on a date, to having some pretty crazy experiences on this program. For me to be able to see that as a coach, yeah, man, I'm absolutely stoked with what we've been able to achieve. And if I'm being completely transparent, I remember when we first jumped on a call together before you actually signed up for the program, and I remember thinking to myself, fuck, I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to help this kid. Because I think, and even you could probably talk about this a little bit as well. It's you struggled socially, I remember our first call, you could barely hold eye contact. Your communication skills were definitely lacking. I remember you just looked super disheveled, super long hair, questionable fashion. And I remember thinking fuck, I'm not even sure if I'll be able to actually help this guy. But it just goes to show how powerful coaching can actually be and what sort of transformations you can make in a very short amount of time. But maybe you want to have a little bit of a chat about your overall social skills before the program as well, man, because it would be cool to kind of get a general idea of kind of where you were in that regard as well.
Yep. So basically, my social skills were not the best. Honestly, I would misinterpret things quite a lot. I would run out of things to say often. I would also feel nervous, couldn't make eye contact with people, and I would just get really scared and in situations. And I would also overthink things quite a lot, and I would also stress a bit. I'll be like, what's this person trying to say? How can I make this person like me? I put too much unnecessary pressure on myself, and it was just it wasn't healthy as well. And then now, as it's gone on and on, I've noticed I'm speaking more clearly now, and also just noticing everywhere I go how people speak to each other, and they're just speaking to each other civilly. They're not setting goals or anything. It's just seeing how it goes, and if they vibe, they vibe. If they don't, they don't. That's just life. You know what I mean, Alex?
No, dude, 100%. And you've definitely made a massive improvement in regards to basic social skills in general as well, which is fucking awesome to see. My next question for you, brother, is, just for the viewers that are maybe contemplating jumping on the program, maybe give us a basic description of how you found the overall coaching program, go into the details of how you found the 2 coaching calls per week, the messenger support, the access to Social Freedom Unleashed, which is our video course. Maybe just give a general overview of how you found the overall coaching and support while working with us.
Oh yeah, so I'm happy to go into detail about that. So honestly, It was absolutely amazing because other programs I've done in the past, it didn't really have the same sort of structure as you guys. Because like it's like it was good to have the coaches say like go through this section, and this section, and like holding us accountable each week. And then every time like a new week would come, it would be like, "Hey, Antonio, have you done this?" And I would say yes, and they would be very proud. And it's just amazing because then they're holding you accountable, and you have to hold yourself accountable. And also the friends I've made in this program is amazing too because like we all still keep in touch and we're all like-minded men. So the structure was absolutely amazing, and it's unique as well because you don't find many other programs out there like this. So if I were watching this video and deciding, I would say go for it. You only live once, so just do it.
I appreciate that, bro. And maybe a couple of quick words on how you found the video course as well, like Social Freedom Unleashed. Just due to the fact that is like one of the most fundamental things that we offer in regards to the program, when it comes to like the detailed theory and everything that we kind of cover within the course.
Okay, so basically, this program is literally like a Bible. It has everything in it. Literally, there were things in it I never even knew existed or was possible. Like going back to like my past experience, like I would always struggle with texting and just seeing like the video on like how Alex texts, keeping it simple. Like when I would try speak to women or people like many years ago before I knew about this, like I would keep it so hard or anything. And even looking back at some of my old texts, I just go like, was that me? So, but in regards to the content though, it's amazing. Like you can do it at your own pace. You can even do one section a week or one section a month, and it's amazing. So thank you for giving me access to it as well. Much appreciated. And I'm gonna always look back on it for life. And it's my Bible for everything. Also, with the content, it also features fashion with featuring special guest Hudson Greening, and also the sex stuff featuring special guest Andrew Neok, and also the approach anxiety with Ben and Alex doing exercises, helping us like release the anxiety of approaching, and also the gym mini course with mainly Ben speaking in that and talking about how you can transform your physique and just look much more attractive in general, looking more confident when you're like going out in the streets or in bars, and people will probably look at that guy and go, wow, he looks after himself. So he must be a very respectable man.
Yeah, and I think one of the cool things about working with you too as well, and Antonio, was the fact that you utilized everything within the course. Like I remember when you first jumped on like day one of the program, I remember like thinking to myself, like, how the fuck are we going to help this guy transform his overall aesthetic and his fashion? Because your fashion was definitely questionable. You had like super, super long hair, like your hair was like down to your ass. You were definitely wearing some very questionable clothing. You weren't really taking care of your grooming and stuff like that. So to see you make the most of the actual course and make a complete transformation in regards to your aesthetic, and you also listened to everything that Ben had to say about training. Like I know you put on a bunch of weight and a bunch of muscle on the program, which is awesome to see. And again, like having almost zero experience with women, being able to truly utilize Andrew Meok's sex and intimacy mini course that we have access to within the Unleashed program, seeing that be able to help you in all facets and areas of your life in regards to dating was really cool to see what you were able to achieve. And I guess like to segue into that, I'd love to be able to talk a little bit about like the types of results you're able to get on this program, because this is what I'm most proud of as a coach, is to be able to see what you were able to do in just 12 short weeks. So yeah, man, jump into that. Tell us a little bit about like what you were able to experience.
During the 12 weeks, I managed to lose my virginity, also go on multiple instant dates, managed to have multiple hookups in bars and nightclubs, and also go on multiple instant dates. And then during the day, the craziest thing happened. I met this really cute English tourist lady, and we hung out for like half an hour. Then all of a sudden, she takes me back to her hotel, and we just had this sex. It was absolutely the craziest experience. And I'm just amazing with the stuff that Ben and Alex taught, that it actually works in real life. It's like a magic pill to all our problems.
And I remember just thinking to myself, like, holy shit, like thinking of you when you very first started the program to then literally losing your virginity, going on multiple instant dates, hooking up with multiple girls from the bars and clubs. And then literally, I remember you calling us up and telling us how you literally met a girl in the middle of the day. And within, I think you just mentioned like half an hour, 45 minutes or whatever it was, you were able to actually take her home following the principles that we teach and actually have like a really cool intimate experience with her. And dude, I genuinely did not think that you'd be able to like pull something off like that, but it just goes to show how powerful coaching can be. If you go out consistently, you take action and you listen to what we have to say in regards to our process, our structure, and our unique coaching style, which is absolutely amazing. And I just want to say, like, whilst we're here, man, like, it's been an absolute pleasure working with you. You're definitely like what I would say, like an ideal client, because like you did literally listen to everything we had to say. You were going out very consistently, you know, 2, 3, sometimes 4 days and nights a week, really like taking on what we had to say. And because of that, man, within 12 weeks, you were able to have some fucking crazy results. So it was absolutely amazing. Now, I think that'll be pretty much it for today's call. I just wanted to, again, bring you one just to get a bit of an overview of your overall experience. But for the rest of the guys that are actually watching this video, if you guys want to have very similar results, you want to improve your overall social skills, improve your confidence, raise your self-esteem, you want to create complete abundance in your dating life, then all you have to do is send either myself or Ben a message saying the word freedom. And then what we can do from there is we can figure out if you're a good fit for the 12-week online mentorship program, then we can move things forward from there and see how we could potentially work together. But until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one.